everybody, Bookworm, and welcome to my May Books a Possibility. This is Escape the Readathon month. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm on Team Boptimus. Boptimus, how do you say it? I got the cute little sticker you can buy. The shirt, of course. And I got the Boptimus bookmark. Usually I get them all, but I just could not afford it at the time. I'm so excited to use these. I'm on, like I said, Team Boptimus, how you say it. This is run by Lexi from Books with Lexi. My co-host, I mean my tea captains, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is Cassidy from Covers with Cassidy, Alexis from Alexis Fully Booked, and Bailey from Bailey Nicole Reads. Now, there's different prompts and that you have to read, and there's also like page count. You can pick whatever of the 4 teams that you want to be in. And yeah. But please pick our team. Pick Boptimus. I'm probably butchering that because I cannot pronounce anything. I got a whole bunch of books here, so it's going to be a while. So just find something to drink or snack on. Your girl has water. And I have this Dunkin' Fresher. It is a strawberry, dragon fruit, black cherry, oat milk, 1 shot of coconut, and 1 shot of hazelnut. Yum. Yeah. No, some of these books, I'm not going to read half of these books. I got like probably 30 or 40 books here. There are some books that are coming next month that I really want to read. I freaking love the Never List. I'm blanking on the author's name right now. But the King's List or something like that is coming out the middle of the month. So I'm definitely going to be reading that because the Never List is one of my favorite books ever. Why choose? So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It's all the month of May. Yeah, I'll leave Lexi's announcement video down below. I'm not going to tell you what these belong to. Some of them you'll be able to find out just by what the prompt is. And one of these books I'm reading now, so if I finish that book, or if I'm not 50%, I think Lexi said if you're not 50% through the book, or 51%, you gotta at least have 51% of the book left, I think. I have to look at the rules, I can't remember if it's 50%, you can still use it as a prompt one, or if you only can use it for pages. I know if you like don't have that many pages, much of the book left, I think you can still use it for pages, but don't quote me on that. There's a Discord channel, so you can go on there once you sign up, and it's fun over there. Like, we're having a lot of fun in, Team Boptimus. I forgot to put an anti-rec on here because I can't find it. It's Dance of Lies. I can't remember the author's name, but I saw a few people on Discord that talked about that. At least, yeah, because one of them is an anti-rec thingy. So yeah. So I did see some people say Dance of Lies by that author, but I can't think of it. But that was one of the ones I was thinking about reading for that. And, okay, I do have a couple that are rereads that I would like to get to. Okay, let me tell you what the prompts are really quick before we can talk about these books. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you what prompt they belong to. Okay, so the first one is Command Center. Read a book with one of your top 3 favorite tropes. Pick 3 of your favorites and stick to those 3 the whole time. She don't mean the whole readathon. She just means because there's a room that you're stuck in until you complete so much. I don't remember if it's pages or books, but whatever. And yeah, so you have to stick to it until you get out of that room. That's what she means. I haven't narrowed mine down yet. I know I'm gonna read for sure Why Choose. That's my absolute favorite. I was going to do vigilantes, like, you know, but I don't really see that many on my thing right now. I do have a couple that are, you know, where they go after the bad people, like that, like a vigilante. Yeah. So I was gonna pick dark romance. I don't know if that was a trope. It probably is, but anyways, I was gonna pick that, but I was like, no. So plus some of these why chooses are like enemies to lovers, or you know, stuff like that. But enemies to lovers probably still gonna be one of my top 3. And then I think I'm gonna do either sports or mafia. So I at least put 1 or 2 sports, and I at least put 1 mafia in here. So yeah, okay. That was Command Center. Winston's Lounge. Read a book you found on BookTube. Specifically on BookTube, nowhere else. Okay. Tech Center. Read a book blurb by an author you loved before. This refers to the quotes on the books from the authors endorsing the book. It says that there's www.fiction.com, where you could see if you could find, you could put your author in there and see what they blurped. I read a lot of independent, so I couldn't find a lot of independent ones that recommended stuff, at least mine that I read. So anyways, let's see, any book? Yeah. Caf Nova. Read a book in a different genre than your last. I have a lot of those. Then your last. If you read a book that includes more than one, just be fair. You could go from romantasy to contemporary romance, but not one trope within romance to another. Medbay. Read a book with an isolated setting. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. It says at least the majority of the book has to be isolated. Damage Control Center. Read a book with a setting you haven't been to. Like fantasy, of course, because who's been to a fantasy world? Let's see, damage control. Greenhouse. Ramanize your read. You could choose any way to ramanize your book, as long as there is more than one option. So I'm probably going to grab some books and tell my kids, you know, pick me something. In the room, read it, yeah. Greenhouse, Ramanize. Okay, Engine Room. Read it, anti-rec. Read a book someone else didn't like. This does not have to be a book you think you will dislike. So anyways, you could use your team chat. You can use the general chat. You can look online. Lexi does a video where she reads books that people don't like. So you can find some of those on her YouTube channel. Research faculty. Read a book you borrowed. This is intended to support your library, but you can do like Kindle Unlimited because you don't keep it, you didn't buy it. You can do like free libraries. If you don't live by a library, you can, if you were gifted a book, you can use that. Let's see. Living quarters. Read a book with the author's name below the title on the cover. Sleeping lounge. Read a book a friend loves. It could be a friend someone you know in real life. It could be online. Let's see. Faculty management. Read an underhyped book. Any book you aren't seeing recommended by everyone. Okay. Jim. Read an author's latest release. That's fun. I have a lot that's coming. Read a book with Escape Pod. Read a book with a cover that matches any of the host's thumbnail. This, you do that because, you know, you want to support all the creators, you know what I mean? And then it says, you don't have to watch any videos for this prompt. Just use your eyeballs to look at the channel. It can be the color, specific book on the cover, matching elements, any way you can say something matches. And those are the prompts. I will be right back. I'm sorry, you guys. My allergy is kicking my butt. I might be stopping a lot and coming back, because I don't think you guys want me to blow my nose during the video. And my nose will not quit. My allergies are so bad. Anyways, let's get started. Like I said, get a drink or something. I got a lot of books here. Like I said, one of my ones is definitely going to be why I choose, because I freaking love why I choose. So that's going to be definitely one of the tropes that I would be staying with. I reading this one now, I'm not that far in, and I'm in a reading slump, so hopefully that goes away. Please go away. Anyways, so if I don't get halfway through, this will be the first one I read. If I do finish this one, then we are going to move in to the next book. So I'm very excited about this. I know this will definitely work see on YouTube all the time. I still see people talking about this series all the time, especially since the new one just came out, book 5. So that would definitely work for that. It would work for my Why Choose. I already saw them. I think I saw a couple of thumbnails already that this could work for. Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you everyone, but this one will definitely work for a lot. I am so excited if I don't read this one, finish it, and don't get halfway through. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. There was another one I wanted to talk about that I started already, and I don't know where I put it. Don't know where I put it, because your girl sucks. Anyways, if I decide to do sports, I have a couple. I want to do a reread. So, the what do you call this series? The off-campus series? I read this one, and I haven't read the other ones. And, of course, there's Amazon, whatever it's called, is doing the series. Doing, the show. So I want to reread this one and continue on. Game Changer, of course. Also, I didn't grab it, but I do have the other one, which everybody loves, and I'm blanking on it. But I definitely want to try to read this. I'm not sure, but too much about this book. This Monster of Mine? I don't really know what it's about. I just know it should be enemies to lovers. And it's dark. And I know, what's her name? Stephanie from, I forget her channel's name, but I know she loves this. She loved this book. The Rose Bargain I have no idea what I would use it for yet, but definitely am excited about this. Oh, Carrie Maniscalco blurbed it. A smoldering romance that delivers on all of your fantasy cravings. I definitely loved a couple of books by this author. Windenshaw, how do you say it? I'm not sure how you say this author's name. I'm not even telling you what the author's names are. Elizabeth Helena for Bonded with Thorns. Shalina, something like that. I don't know how to say this author's last name. I don't want to butcher it, but The Rose Bargain by Sasha Peyton Smith. Game Changer by Rachel Reed. The Deal by Elle Kennedy, or Ellie Kennedy, whatever. Ravenshaw, like I said, Ravenshaw, how do you say it, by Hubba Wasity? I'm not sure. I know this would work for anti-rec, because I know a lot of people do not like this book. Haven't liked it. But I also hear a lot of people talking about it, so it's very hyped, and very heard it from already on YouTube, so yeah. Yes, I'm excited about this one. I did read a couple of pages, but literally, I'm on page 28. So, yeah. I know this would work. I know Cassidy hated this book. I know she DNF'd it. On Wings of Blood. I know this is Enemies to Lovers. And I know it's Bully. And, oh, God, a whole bunch of good things. But it's by Blair Boland. This would work for author's name under the thingy. A lot of these will. The Aftermath by Tracy Wolff. Definitely excited for this one. Don't know why I haven't got to it yet. I don't know why I haven't got to this book either. One of my favorite authors, even though she did Den of Vipers. And I was almost going to pick that for anti-read. And I could possibly still do that if I want, and for Why Choose. But anyways. Brawling Hearts. Oh my gosh. If I was going to do Found Family, this would be perfect. Because, oh my gosh, you guys. This would work for a lot of the props. So I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I don't have no room. This will be a reread. Bonded by Thorn. or Broken Bonds, I mean, by J. Bree. I would like to continue. I got every single book, I believe. I did like the first one, so I'm excited about that one. Another Why Choose, The Archers, book 1, The Archers is the name of the series. Book 1, and it's Duality. I think there's 3 books out. I mean, 3 books, and there's 2 books out by Sunny Hart. I have No Fair by Tate James. Another Why Choose. I think some of them don't like her, so maybe Enemies to Lovers. Oh, if I decide to do Enemies, well, I know I'm doing Enemies to Lovers. I just haven't figured out yet the final one. Oh my gosh, books are falling. Another one by K.A. Knight, Diver's Heart. I'm so excited about this. Another Why Choose. I'm not sure. I think this might be in a cave or something, so isolated settings. I have Her Vicious Beast, the beginning, and then I have the next one, Her Feral Beast. I know this is Why Choose, Enemies to Lovers. So, authors under the thing. Sorry, you guys, my nose. I started this, but it was a long time ago, so I'm definitely going to have to restart it. But Pucking Around by Emily Rath. Why Choose, Sports. I'm hoping somebody has a lot of blue on their thumbnail. I don't hear it hyped very much anymore, but it used to be really hyped. I know my friend Clint loves this author and this book. On Thin Ice by S. Rennie. This is another Why Choose, and I know this is Enemies to Lovers. Like, come on. I'll be right back. Sorry, you guys. I told you it might be interrupted a lot. Oh, my gosh. Stolen Innocence. You got it. Another Why Choose. Another favorite author of mine. This is, K.T. Madden. This will work for that one. It will work for author under the thingy. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Yes. Where am I? Okay. We have Crystals. I'm not sure how you said this. By B.B. Reed. Another Why Choose. Author of Lilac. Oh my gosh, I love this cover. I don't know why. And I love the butterflies. And I love that. I'm so excited for this. This is Why Choose Goldilocks and 3 Bears type of thingy. So I'm super excited. I got books over that way that I'm going to have to try to reach for. Slash and Strangle, the first book in the Serial Killers in Love series by Adara Wolf and R. Phoenix. Mel, Vigilante, Under Here, Enemies, well, not Enemies to Lovers. Yeah. Rage, the first book in the Wildcat series by Nye Mist. This is When the Law Doesn't Work, We Do. This is Dominic and Samara. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this book. I'm so glad that's under there, because that would be the first one I would do for the under the front thingy. Probably would be this one. And this is his sister gets, by a whole bunch of people, and he wants revenge. He wants to find and get revenge on the people that did that to her. And Samara is part of the group that goes after him. That's why I almost picked Vigilante, because this one would work big time. The Boyfriend Academy by J.S. Strange. Nothing Less Than Perfection. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this one too. It looks so good. And this would work for a few. The Sea Spinner by Joel Johnson. I freaking love the first book, and I'm blanking on it right now. What is The Wind Weaver? Yes. I love this. I saw a thumbnail that would match because of some of the color. So, and under the thing, of course. Yeah. I am so like, oh my gosh, I want to read this now. We have, this is the one I barely started too. I'm literally on page 24. So, I don't know what this one would work for, but oh my gosh. If I did Touch Her and Die, this would definitely work. A lot of these would work for Touch Her and Die. A lot of them. Or Touch Him and Die. Who knows? But oh my gosh. I am definitely going to read this no matter what, even if it's just the page count. Because, oh my gosh. I just read a couple of chapters and I'm like, I'm in love with both of them. It's a Beauty and the Beast type of book. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm loving it. And she just, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting to say names again. But Sadie Kincaid, oh my gosh, she did the reveal for the final one because it's a duology that comes out in November. And oh my gosh, this is her newest one right now, so it would work for that. So I know it would work for that, but I don't know what else it'll work for yet. Okay, let's see. Rejected by Jamin Eve. Under the Thing, of course. I'm not sure what else. I think Enemies to Lovers, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to get to books because we got a lot still. We got 3 more piles, you guys. We have another one by Sadie Kincaid, Dante, Chicago Ruthless, Book 1. I think this is a what do you call it? Mafia. If I do decide to do the Mafia one, because I do have a lot of other books, but we'll see. But anyways, this one I'm really excited about reading. I have the next one in the series, so yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I really need, we'll do that stack last. Let's grab this stack. A lot of these will work for, all these I'll just tell you is going to work for Out of My Comfort Zone. And some of these will work for a free library if I can't find nothing at my library. Sorry, my arm is hurting. I have The Bridge of Madison County by Robert James Waller. I found that at a free library. And it's definitely out of my comfort zone. So, I got by Mitch Elbom, how do you say it? The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. This is out of my comfort zone, definitely. I'm not sure what else it'll work for, but definitely out of my comfort zone. Cozy fantasy, any kind of fantasy, I mean, not fantasy, any kind of cozy scares the dickens out of me. Usually I don't like it, so it's definitely out of my comfort zone. But it looks like it's going to be fun. She's stuck in the bookstore, and she's cursed. That's why she's stuck there, and her mom sends some prince to come to try to get her out. See if it'll help break her spell. Break the spell, whatever. No, I don't think anybody that nobody, what'd you call it? I don't know what else that worked for. Half His Age by Jeanette McCurdy. Definitely out of my comfort zone. Under the Thing. Yeah. So. Plagued by Conway. I don't know if you could say, that word. I don't know. This is definitely out of my comfort zone. There are so many triggers and stuff in this. A lot of them are stuff that I would never read in a book. So, yeah. Nothing Tastes as Good by Lucas Dummis. Yeah. Definitely out of my comfort zone. Body horror. Yeah, I'm scared. Under the Thingy. So, yeah. Let's see. Next pile, and then we got one more. Oh my gosh. Books are falling everywhere, you guys. I told you I have a lot of books. This is also out of my comfort zone. Everybody's talking about this. And yeah, I tried listening to the audio. Everybody said the audio is the way to go. I can't get into the audio, so I'm going to try to read it with my eyeballs. Dungeon Carl by Matt Dunham. Definitely out of my comfort zone, and definitely very hyped. Author under, so there's a few. Julia Clark, The Ghost Rider. a different genre than the last, or whatever you want to say. I'm not sure if there's isolated settings in here. Let me know. If you read it, the escape game. I don't know if this is isolated settings, but I'm sure that they're trying to escape, so out of a room, so that means that they're probably isolated in that room. So I'm not really sure, but maybe. We got Flirting with Murder by Amanda Sillett, something like that. Definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't read a lot of, what do you call it? But anyways, and yeah, it would work for Under the Thingy. It would work for, most likely, like I said, I saw a thumbnail that had some green in it. So, The Ending Writes Itself by Evelyn Clark. I know that somebody on Discord said that this was an isolated setting. So I'm excited. We're almost done, you guys. I promise. I know this is long. We Live Here Now by Sarah Pinborough. How do you say it? So, yeah. And it may be isolated. I don't know. But it definitely has author under the thing. Okay, one more pile, you guys. We're almost done. Violent Devotion by L. Nolan. The first book in the Empire of Sin series. Luckily, it's under there. I'm not sure what else it'll work for. A Stage Set for Villains by Shannon J. Spann. I'm not sure what this would work for. But definitely has that under the thing. I don't know if it's Enemies to Lovers. I don't know if it's hyped. I already told you that. Oh, no, a few more. I have Into the Blue by Emma Brody. Definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't read a lot of contemporary. I believe this is contemporary. By Emma. Did I already say it's by Emma Brody? I think so. I love this cover. Oh my gosh. Like, stunning. We're almost done, you guys. I promise. Dire Bound. I barely started this. I actually didn't start. I started it actually at one time and then decided not to read it at the time and then went back to it. Dire Bound. I know that recently this has been talked about a lot again by Sable Sorensen. That would definitely work for that one. I believe this might be. I don't know if this is Enemies to Lovers or isolated settings, but yeah. Two more. Rose in Chains by Julie Soto. Yeah, Stephanie Garber. I like her a lot. She blurbed it. Oops, my thing is stuck. It got all messed up. It keeps getting stuck on everything. I know Cassidy from Covers with Cassidy loves this book so much. One more. And speaking of Stephanie Garber, Alchemy of Secrets. Another one that I know Cassidy loved. And I know a few other people really loved it that were on YouTube. And, of course, this would work for out of my comfort zone. Because I think this is... Yeah, it's 5,517 the year. Definitely out of my comfort zone. 517? What the heck? Yeah, so... I'm really excited about this one too. I heard really good things about this book. A lot of people like it on, I don't know, actually, I don't know about YouTube, but I think this might work. I'm sure that it will work for something. But that's it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know this is so long, but hey, maybe this will give you guys some ideas of what you might want to read. Yeah, and that is it. Let me know if you participated in Escape the Readathon. Are you going to be on Team Boptimus? We are going to win. We are going to win, you guys. So you better pick the right team. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's a good. You have so many good people to choose from. It's going to be a fun time, even if you're the losers and are stuck in space. Hey, right now, maybe space is, you would rather be stuck in space than be down here with the way this world is, but that is it. Let me know if you know if any of these are isolated. My girl. And let me know if any of these are on your TBR. What would be your 3 top tropes? And that's it. Until next time, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.